Relatives of a man fatally stabbed at Alva Beach, south of Townsville, say the tragedy has torn their family apart. It comes on a dramatic day at the inquest into the 2018 deaths of Thomas Davey and Corey Christensen, with lawyers arguing for the coroner to be disqualified from hearing the case.
A family's search for answers after the death of their son and brother.
Our beautiful Tom is not here. He's not living his life, surrounded by his loving family and friends. We miss him so much.
Thomas Davey and Corey Christensen were fatally stabbed when they broke into Dean Webber's North Queensland home in 2018.
We stood no chance against them.
An inquest in Cairns this week was shown a police video where Mr Webber details the traumatic events. He took stranger Candice Locke into his home. The men then came knocking at his door looking for her.
I did what I could to make sure me and Candice survived because I was fearful of my life. I didn't want to die that night.
He stabbed the two men but was never charged after police ruled he acted in self-defence.
This week is something that no family should ever have to endure.
Today, Mr Webber was forced to testify by phone. He didn't answer any questions, saying the evidence might incriminate him. Mr Webber's lawyer argued his client shouldn't be questioned due to his post-traumatic stress disorder. The Deputy Coroner, Jane Bentley, ruled he could give written testimony at a later date. That infuriated the family of Mr Christensen, whose lawyer asked for the coroner to disqualify herself on the grounds of apprehended bias, saying there was a concern she had prejudged the circumstances surrounding the deaths. Lawyer James Godbolt told the court, Dean Webber is the truly critical witness that can shed light on what happened at the moment he inflicted fatal stab wounds on Mr Christensen and Mr Davey. But the coroner refused the application to disqualify herself, and at that point Mr Christensen's family and legal team walked out of the courtroom and didn't return. The inquest continues. Marion Farr, ABC News, Cairns.